The Landview Lighthouse is a strange landmark located in the forest region southeast of Vault 76. But wait, Kane, you must be mad because there are no bodies of water large enough for a lighthouse to be of use, you might say. And you would be right. Lighthouses are generally used along coastlines to help guide ships to safety, but West Virginia is a landlocked state. So why is there a lighthouse in the forest region, let alone in the state at all? Well, to answer this question, we must go back to before the war. As stated, this location is just southeast of Vault 76 and is likely to be one of the first places found by the player after leaving the vault for the first time. It sits atop a hillside overlooking Gully Mine and several other locations nearby. Heading up the hill from the parking lot, we come upon a picnic pavilion where we find a dead settler laying across the picnic table. Next to him, we see a holotape titled, "Where Am I?"
Yeah, that's the good stuff. Yeah, I'm flying, man. I'm flying. Oh, wow. Wow. I'm in a different planet, man. I'm in outer space. Guys, do you feel this? You feel this, guys? Guys? Where'd everybody... Oh, what the hell is that? Oh, man, please tell me you see that, guys. Do you see that? Becky, there's a lighthouse right there, right? Right, Becky? Steve? Oh, God. Oh, God. Stay calm. Stay calm, man. Stay calm. Oh, you're up too high. There's no water around. There's no boats around. It's not a lighthouse, you idiot. They don't build lighthouses on mountains. It's just the chems. It's the chems. Of course. Let's close my eyes. I open them. 3, 2, 1. Oh, no, 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 no! Where am I? Where am I? Where am I?
This person must have come here post-war, and he was clearly taking drugs, which made him think he was hallucinating. Heading into the house, we find the basement is blocked off, and on the second floor, we find 2 bodies. These are the Jamesons. Donald is at his desk and Shirley is in bed. They apparently died when the bombs fell or soon after. Checking the terminal, we find some entries that will help us answer our questions, starting with Tourism Guide History. Welcome to Landview Lighthouse, the most unusual lighthouse in Appalachia. Nestled in the mountains west of Morgantown, Landview Lighthouse offers a beautiful 360-degree view of the surrounding area from its gallery deck. The origins of this landlocked lighthouse are as unusual as the lighthouse itself. Originally conceived as a theoretical concept by engineering students from Morgantown, the concept was ruthlessly mocked by students from a rival university. On a dare, the students decided to make the project a reality, and its construction became a point of pride for everyone involved. The project soon took on a life of its own. Overcoming many obstacles, the lighthouse was eventually erected in October of 2036. It was dedicated to Donald and Shirley Jameson, the 2 professors who helped spearhead the project from the very beginning. Now retired, the Jamesons live in the nearby house where they serve as lighthouse keepers full-time, keeping it functional solely on donation money from visitors. Tourism Guide Construction. Before construction began, over a year was spent consulting with the lighthouse enthusiast community for general tips, guidelines, and pitfalls to avoid. From these conversations, it became clear that it couldn't come across as just another tourist trap that you see on golf courses and at theme parks. It was determined that the lighthouse had to serve as a true aid to navigation, with a working light and authentic architectural design. It had to have an operating beacon and a 360-degree gallery deck for observation. In other words, if they were going to do it, they had to do it right. 3 years later, the completed lighthouse was opened to the public. Tourists from all over flocked to the curious structure and raved about the beautiful view of the landscape it provided from atop the trees. Future students continued to develop the landscape over the years by building a lighthouse keeper's house, picnic pavilion, and general reforestation to recover from previous timber harvests of the surrounding area. Tourism guide viewing information. Landview Lighthouse is a 102-foot tall structure thousands of feet above sea level, with 76 steps to climb for visitors to reach the stunning 360-degree gallery deck. The second-tier lamp features a rotational beacon capable of projecting a beam over 25 miles. Guests on the 360-degree gallery deck can enjoy unrivaled views of various landmarks in all directions. Beyond the mountains to the north is Grafton, a major shipping hub and railroad intersection for the area. To the east is Morgantown, home of Vault-Tec University and the founders of this very lighthouse. In the distance is Top of the World, located at Pleasant Valley Ski Resort, featuring the highest elevation in the region. Looking south, it's impossible to miss the stunning New River Gorge Bridge, one of the longest bridges in Appalachia. On a clear day, the unmistakable silhouettes of the luxury mega mansions in Bromwell can also be spotted. The landmarks that can be viewed from the 360-degree gallery deck are too numerous to mention. Under the right weather conditions, guests can have a spectacular view of the entire region. So, it was Vault-Tec that commissioned this lighthouse. With what we know about Vault-Tec, is it possible this location has some secrets still to be discovered? Let me know what you think in the comment section below. You may be interested to know that this location is based off the real-world Somersville Lake Lighthouse. This lighthouse was built as a result of both a joke and a coincidence. In 2009, the owners of Somersville Lake Retreat were chatting with a guest who was working with the crew that was building a wind farm in the neighboring Greenbrier County. The owners jokingly told this man that if he wanted to divert one of the tower sections to the retreat, they would keep it and disguise it as a lighthouse. As it turned out, the wind farm had a tower to spare because it had rolled off a truck and sustained damage that rendered it unsuitable for wind production, but it could be repurposed for other uses. So, with the help of the community and local wind farm engineers, the tower was erected in October of 2012. It stands 104 feet tall and is 2,164 feet above sea level. The light beam from this real-life lighthouse can be seen from over 30 miles away. It was opened on June 20th, 2013, which just happens to be West Virginia's 150th birthday. In the Fallout world, this lighthouse is in a slightly different location, but the similarities are clear to be seen. Post-war, this location is tied to the Mothman. When you get to the gallery deck, just at the top of the stairs, we find a skeleton of Brother Moncrief. Next to him is a note. It says, "High Priestess, I was right. The fireflies come here to mate. They go a little crazy, and I got hurt pretty bad. But I was able to gather enough goo to light the lamp. Now I just have to wait. The great Mothman will come. He has to." The note left by Brother Moncrief tells us what to do during the event that happens at this location.
Gather now, faithful followers of the most wise and beneficent Mothman. Let us light his holy beacon with the radiance of the fireflies. Let our beacon pierce the darkness and summon forth his divine presence that we may commune with him and partake of his wisdom.
Path to Enlightenment is a timed event where you must gather bioluminescent fluid, 50 to be exact, and place the fluid in the lighthouse light to make it glow. To get the fluid, you must kill the fireflies and radtoads that spawn here during the event. Once complete, you will get a set of random rewards, and the wise Mothman will spawn at the base of the lighthouse. The wise Mothman is a friendly version of the Mothman, and he is invulnerable. Interacting or communing with him will grant us the Enlightened status effect. This will give us a 5% bonus to XP for 1 hour. This effect is stackable with effects that give bonus XP. That makes this event a must for those wanting to gain levels quickly. This location is also connected to a couple of other side quests. On the gallery deck, it is possible for one of the tourists to spawn. Finding this tourist will start the quest called Bucket List. This quest will give you the ProSnap camera that you can use to take photos outside of going into photo mode. It is also mandatory to complete the Path to Enlightenment event during the Order of the Tadpole questline if you want to complete the Entomologist Tadpole badge as part of the Pioneer Scouts questline. Well, now that you know how this lighthouse came to be in Appalachia, will you be visiting this place? Do you think this location may be revisited in a future update, giving us more Vault-Tec lore? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and subscribe for more content. For my part, I'm glad you stopped by, and as always, I'll see you in the next one.